Welcome back. Hope you're having a super Sunday with us here on A Cup of Joe. Guess what time it is? It's time to cook like a gourmet chef with Ocean Delight. This morning, I have two more competitors that will do battle for a place in the semi-finals. On my left is Sonja Dumas. On my right is Georgia Huggins. They will do battle red snapper. Cook like a gourmet chef when we come back.
Cook Like a Gourmet Chef is brought to you by Ocean Delight.
All right, guys, welcome back. It's time to cook like a gourmet chef with Ocean Delight. I'm once again joined by my chief judge, Miles Marbella. Welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Good to be back. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm hungry.
Miles is hungry. This morning, it's all about the red snapper. Let's meet our first contestant this morning as we look for our third semi-finalist. Her name is Sonja Dumas.
Sonja Dumas is a pescatarian. Dance and film are among her many passions. She cooks to feed herself, and shrimp is her favorite seafood.
Quick peek into Sonja Dumas, and she is standing by. Just before we introduce Sonja on set, Miles, red snapper.
Red snapper.
Tell me about it.
Red snapper. It's a very flaky fish, right? And it literally have like a sweet taste to it. Yeah. In Asia, we call that lapu-lapu.
What you call it?
Lapu-lapu.
Spell it for me.
L-A-P-U, lapu-lapu.
Why
Yeah.
why you call it lapu-lapu?
It's a long story, but it's lapu-lapu.
Right. So we don't have time for the long story right now. So let's quickly introduce to you our first contestant of this morning. Her name is Sonja Dumas. As you know, Sonja, welcome.
Thank you so much.
First of all, Sonja, we just want to find out why you decided to enter this crazy competition.
Well, I have to confess, I don't cook often, but because I'm a pescatarian, I cook a lot of fish and seafood when I do cook.
Nice.
So I've decided, well, why not? I mean, it's up my alley, why not?
And a trip to Antigua and St. Lucia won't be bad.
That is not bad
That's
at all.
not bad at all. That's not bad. That is the first prize that these ladies are battling for. And let me just quickly tell you before Sonja gets cooking, she has 10 minutes in which to prepare and plate a dish in front of Chef Miles. She will be judged on taste, presentation, and creativity. Are you ready?
I am. Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be, I think.
Any quick advice that you want to hand to Sonja before she starts?
Don't overcook the fish.
That's like a pet peeve of Miles.
Yes.
Yes.
First of all, can you tell us what you're doing before you start? What are you
Yes.
doing for us this morning?
Yes, I'm going to take the salmon and I'm going to put it in a kind of red, a Thai red curry sauce. And then I have some mango salsa. And I have some cassava. I call them cassava wedges because they're not really fries, but they're wedges because they're a little sort of succulent inside. And that's it, basically. So it's a nice little meal, little package.
Yeah.
Great.
You've whet my appetite. So let's get started.
Okay.
You have 10 minutes, as I said, to prepare, present your dish to us.
Okay.
You plate 2 dishes, and your time, Sonja, starts now.
Great. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the oven just to warm it up. So when we're ready for it, we have it.
Nice. It's
And then-
Thai curry.
You recognize that we've gone Asianish
Yes.
again.
Asian, yes.
Asian again,
This is
right.
basically like an Asian man, right? No, a Thai man, right? Who went to the Caribbean and found a Caribbean woman. You know, food is like a, there must be a story behind it, Joel. Like me. Now let's go back to me now, right? But we only have 10 minutes.
That's right. So let's focus on, because you will take a little longer than 10 minutes to do. So you're seasoning your fish, Sonja.
just a little bit of salt. Now, what I would have preferred to do is probably soak it in some salt water because that helps it to bind because red fish is flaky. So what happens is that it breaks apart really quickly. And this kind of salt water kind of acts like a brine and it sort of like keeps it together. But since I don't have water, because I forgot, I will just have to do what I need to do, which is
Yes.
put a little salt, waiting for the pan to heat up here. I'm always mindful of trying not to over season and overcook it. I'm not always successful. I always try not to.
And we tend to over-season food.
I find
Yes.
so, you know. I find so.
Yeah, it's a Caribbean thing.
It's a Caribbean thing,
Yes, I think so.
says
I
the
think so.
Filipino.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Careful, it's hot.
That mango salsa,
Yes.
Looks interesting. Tell me.
Very,
Yeah.
Do you mind if I taste it?
Not at all. Okay.
So at this point, guys, don't worry, because I think
Thank
what's
you.
happening is that Sonja's pan is heating, and she has some oil in there. Vegetable oil?
Yes, vegetable oil for
vegetable
sure.
in there. And it's all about the snapper today. And as Miles mentioned, snapper is very flaky, very, very light fish. So
just put
we
it in
just
now.
to see how the contestants maneuver this fish. How
It's
is it,
good.
Miles? It's good?
Tastes really good.
Thank you. Thank you. And you know, I like to use things that are in season, and mango's coming in season now.
Right.
So it's always nice to try and just new things with the old things that come back into season. Now the thing is, I have had a little technique going here that I would take. Let me just wipe this off. I was going to take 2 spatulas because it's so flaky from either end and see if it help it not to break up. So let's see how dexterous I could be here. There we go.
That's a good sound.
It is a good sound. The hills are alive.
With the sound of
Redfish. Now really all I want to do here is to sear it a little bit. These are some nice thick pieces. I don't usually get
Yeah,
redfish.
it is a nice thick
Yeah.
piece where you
Easy
can.
to know.
Yeah. What
Always
happens is
gets it.
you have to get your redfish at Ocean Delight and
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
these lovely pieces. Yeah.
And usually in Trinidad, I cook redfish whole.
Right. Yes. We
Yeah.
did,
You
yes.
tend to, I tend to stuff it
Yes.
and then put some other condiments
Yes.
on top and just bake it. But these are nice fillets. These are lovely. This one is curling up. Don't curl up now. I like to talk to the food and ask it to comply.
Yes. So while you're battling with that red snapper,
Yes,
I must let you know that you have 5 minutes left.
yes. I realize
5
that.
minutes left.
You all should have searched for ingredients from the Philippines. Woo. I can't wait. It smells good though.
It really does. It really does. I really have never had such a thick slice of redfish to work with before, so this is very challenging. And I know I have like not many minutes left. And I'm mindful. I know you didn't want us to overcook it, so I'm trying my best.
She's a tough cookie, Sonja.
I know.
Not very easy to please as we've seen so far.
Okay, so I'm just going to clear off some of these things here because I'm almost ready to plate it.
Plates, yeah.
I have to just throw this in very quickly, last minute. This is the red curry paste.
So you'd have done that from scratch?
Pardon?
That red curry paste? You'd have made that from scratch, or is that?
No, I actually found a really nice one in the grocery, but then I added my own little touch to it.
Oh,
you
nice.
kicked it up a bit.
Yeah, I kicked it up a bit.
Yeah, okay.
And in fact, as I said, I added coconut milk to mine. So it's a little milder than it would be ordinarily.
Okay. I cannot wait.
I didn't know how many taste buds could taste very hot, so let me just cool it down a
Oh
bit.
no, Miles and I we like it spicy.
Yeah, we like it hot. We like it hot. We like it hot.
I feel you have a Calypsonian brewing in you
She
somewhere,
does.
you know.
She's a soca artist.
Yeah,
Waiting to
yeah.
explode. Yeah, waiting to explode. Oh, there it
Okay,
comes.
oops.
There it
There we
goes.
go. That's number 1. Thank you. Number 2 coming up. Needs to cook a little more on this side though. Let me just see. Just a tad. Yes.
It's nice that Ocean Delight is actually offering these, sizes and everything. Yeah, it's actually good for 2%.
Yeah, and that's an 8-ounce size, would it be, Max?
Yeah.
Yes, it's an 8
7
ounce.
ounces.
7 ounces? Yeah. Pretty good serving.
Yeah,
It's very good.
I'm getting a little concerned, Sonia.
I
because
know, I
you
see
have
2
2 minutes
minutes.
left. You have 2 minutes left, and I
So-
want you to make sure and get those
Oh, there we go.
plates finished.
Turn it off. And just put a little more of the sauce.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Smother that fish, girl.
Yes,
Oh.
there we
You
go.
got Miles excited
I
there.
feel Miles is
You
nice
got
and
her
hungry.
excited there.
Okay. And we're gonna just put the salsa to the side.
Some mango salsa.
Mango salsa. Let me get this out of the oven.
Careful.
Yes, I'm going to be
Here you
very
go.
careful.
Here you go.
Oh,
Here you
thank
go, yes.
Thanks very much.
The cassava man reach.
Cassava.
And woo!
Yes. That means that she has 1 minute left.
All right.
That's a lot of time, girl. That's a lot of time.
You think?
Yes, that's a lot of
So
time.
I'm just
Got
going
to get
to.
that cassava on the plate.
Yes, I do.
You better.
Yeah, I better in truth. Here we go. It doesn't have to be all of the cassava, but it needs to be enough for you to have a nice set of starch on it for you. Add
Yes.
to the starch, add the starch to the protein, and I just put a little.
You know, I'm actually pescatarian too.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
every Lent.
30 seconds left.
And then
30
what happens,
seconds.
Miles?
Well, I'm a Mediterranean in whole. Yeah. Joan and I, the reason why we became so close, because we're both Mediterraneans.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mediterranean.
Our main meat
I
in the
love it.
Philippines is pork.
And for the final thing, for 10 seconds,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You gotta leave those plates alone, Sonia.
There we go. Looks
10 minutes
beautiful.
up. Sonia has plated and she is ready for Chef Miles
Can I get my napkin?
to sample her dish. Can I see that plate, Sonia?
Sure, you
Yes.
can. There you
This
go.
plate looks lovely,
This looks really good.
colorful,
Very colorful.
eye appealing.
Can you reach me a napkin?
nothing.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you need a knife, Miles?
Yes,
A
and that
knife,
knife too.
a knife as well for,
Oh, a
for-
knife?
for
Sorry,
Chef
sorry
Miles.
about that. There you go, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So this is what it's all about at this stage. It's very important now that the Chef Miles
Should I
has
squeeze the
silence.
lime?
Sure.
All right. There's already nothing to squeeze here, girl. Eh?
I was trying to be all nice and gourmet about it, you know, like a nice thin slice.
It is cooked like a gourmet chef.
It is, yeah. I have a lime tree. All you need lime sauce. Right. Smells really good. I could literally smell the Thai curry there with a touch of Caribbean.
It is a Caribbean Thai curry.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yes.
This is the border right here. Right. Sorry. All right. So, everything, all the combination really mixed well together. The flavor of your curry is really nice. It's not too spicy. You could taste the ginger there. Okay, it's really good. However, I said don't overcook it, right? It's not overcooked. It's quite undercooked.
Okay. Yeah, I think.
It's the thickness of the fish. But the flavors are really nice. Great job.
Thank you.
Sonja Dumas, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Sonia has dance and choreography in her back pocket? Can she dance her way into the semi-finals of Cook Like a Gourmet Chef? Chef Miles is tasting away and will give her final critiques and her decision in a bit. But first, competitor number 2 is next.